what's up everybody? Minnesota Shooter here, doing a little video on a new purchase I made, comparing to an old purchase I made. Over here we have the Ruger 1022 with a NC Star quick detach adjustable bipod. And over here we have my daughter's new Savage Mark II with this new bipod that came in the mail yesterday. And that's what we're going to be focusing on today, is these two bipods. So, first thing we'll do, obviously clear the weapons so everybody knows they're safe. The 22s are actually the only guns I don't keep loaded in the house. Nice and clear. Alright, so the first one I want to take a look at is the NC Star. I've had this for quite some time. I was pretty happy with it. It, like I said, is quick detachable. So anytime I need it, I can move it from one rifle to the next. Put that back there for now. All you gotta do is press this button right here, and whoop, comes right off. And if you can see it properly, it goes right back on. So I would move this from the 22 to the AR to the AK, anything I wanted to put a bipod on. And I was pretty happy with it. The legs are adjustable to multiple heights. Press this button here, slides in and out. Doesn't really lock in that great, but I thought it was good enough. But when you want to be stable as possible, this thing has a lot of wiggle to it, right? So I just dealt with it. I'm done dealing with it because yesterday in the mail I received this bipod. It's a UTG. They call it a tactical bipod. I don't know what makes it tactical versus regular bipod, but it's a bipod. Has almost no wiggle to it when you have it set up. The legs are just about as easily adjustable. They're spring loaded to pop back up, so to get them to come out you have to pull them down to your desired length and then spin this little wheel right here. This put the tension on it to lock it into place. And when you want to go back up, take the tension off. Boop, goes all the way back up. Technically, it's not classified as quick detach. Okay, like I was saying, this is technically not classified as quick detach, but it's only held on here in place really by this thumb screw. So, a couple turns to the lefty-loosey, and pops right off. Slide it on there, tighten it back up. So, even though it's not technically quick detach, hold on, you can still move it from rifle to rifle, which is awesome. And this UTG came with this handy mounting system. Alright, so it has this threaded device you put over your swing swivel stud. Tighten it up with this screw, which it would normally be tighter than this, but the swing swivel stud on the Savage wasn't lined up perfectly, so I had to loosen it a little bit to line it up, so now there's a little wiggle, which at first I was a little upset about, but once you take this rubber covered plate to protect the finish, slide it over, put on their little locking washer, the whole thing is, now what you hear moving is the bolts. The whole thing is solid as can be. And you got that little 1-inch or 1-slot Picatinny rail right there ready to go. Tighten on your thumb screw. I only do this thumb tight or hand tight in case I want to move it. But you could technically get a screwdriver and crank that on so it doesn't come off without another screwdriver. So, bottom line, $24.99 I spent on this. Would have been much better off waiting till I had the $29.95, which I probably did at the time, to buy this. Sturdy. It locks up into place really well. Doesn't snap up hard enough to kill you. Yeah, definitely going to buy another one or two of those for my other rifles. Alright, Minnesota Shooter, out of here.